You're breaking the rules. They say you are the Peaky Blinders.
The Peaky Blinders series was a sensational hit, enjoyed by many across the world. Although it is fictional, certain aspects and events are true. After watching this video, you might want to rewatch Peaky Blinders again, because these facts give you a different angle and perspective, which intensifies the storyline. Here are the top 5 facts. Number 1. The timeline. While the Peaky Blinders first emerged in real life around 1890 and disappeared around 1910, we see the rise of the fictional Peaky Blinders only begin around 1919. However, they shared a commonality, trying to survive the economic crisis, the Long Depression. As a result, the group's main focus was to acquire money, often through illegal means.
I'm taking charge of drumming up new money.
What if Mulligan Boy wins, Tommy? You fixing races now? Do you have permission from Billy Kimber to be fixing races? And what's got into you? You think we can take on the Chinese and Billy Kimber?
Number 2. Billy Kimber. The real Peaky Blinders were in fact defeated in 1910 by a rival gang known as the Birmingham Boys, led by Billy Kimber. But in Season 1, we see Tommy kill Kimber. Nevertheless, both gangs often competed in turf wars that controlled the racetracks, as gambling was a lucrative source of income.
I am Billy Kimber. I run the races, and you fixed one of them, so I'm going to have you shot against the post.
Number 3. Sabini. Sabini was one of the contesting rival gangs who defeated the Birmingham Boys around 1930, whereas in Season 2 we see Tommy take over Sabini's turf. Nevertheless, both gangs often competed in turf wars that controlled the racetracks, as gambling was a lucrative source of income.
From what I saw, the police are a bit busy right now. Did you win any money today, Mr. Sabini?
We're little cupboards. Said to that sergeant 1 minute, he said 2. He's fucking dead.
Like I told you, they're a bit busy. Same as my boys.
What the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean? Well, my boys are on the track. They're having a little bonfire. Gaming licenses, you know.
Fuck.
Number 4. Oswald Mosley. Oswald Mosley was a politician who led the fascism movement around the 1930s. However, the fictional Peaky Blinders, namely Tommy, became a politician and got involved with Oswald in Season 5. The fascism movement was real, and the group who won the movement would have control and power, which was why Tommy wanted Mosley dead, because he knew if the movement succeeded, Mosley would hold the power.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make fucking sense. Who are the Chinese? The Italians? Branch. Intelligence. McCavan, Mosley. Mosley! Knew nothing! He knew nothing! Oh!
Number 5. Methods. The real Peaky Blinders often participated in petty crimes like pickpocketing, racketeering, robbery, violence, illegal bookmaking, and gambling. Although it began like that in Season 1, we see their business operations expand into international and corporate levels throughout the series. However, they both wore peaked caps with razor blades sewn into them and would often blind their victims with it as their signature move.
Yeah, but his mother's a diddy-quay whore.
bonus facts. There was a TB pandemic in real life during that time period, and we see Tommy's daughter, Ruby, die from it, and him being manipulated by a doctor that he had contracted the virus. Nevertheless, it was a serious illness that took the lives of many. These 5 facts may bring hidden details into light when rewatching the series. Come back and comment below if you picked up anything new.
I said, you put a bullet in that fucker's brains. By order of the Peaky Blinders.